A very good evening to all. With the blessings of Honorable Founder President Sir of Amity Education Group, Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan Sir, our Honorable Chancellor Sir, Dr. Atul Chauhan Sir, Senior Vice President Mr. U. Ramachandran Sir, respected Mr. Gaurav Gupta Sir, Vice President of Amity Education Group, we are here to conclude the 2 days international conference on recent advances in the field of commerce and finance in association with the Federation of Jharkhand Chamber of Commerce and Industry, which is organized by Amity College of Commerce and Finance, Amity University, Jharkhand. I, Dr. Bhavna Taneja, extend a very warm welcome to all present over here. This year, the second international conference on recent advances in the field of commerce and finance has been organized by Amity College of Commerce and Finance to give a premium forum to researchers and students to discuss and exchange their new ideas, novel results, and experiences on all aspects of commerce, business, finance, and accounting. With that, I would like to invite Tamal sir to please read out the Rapporteur's report. The Rapporteur's report will sum up all the technical sessions we've had so far. Over to you, Tamal sir.
Thank you, Bhavna ma'am. Good evening, everyone. I'm honored to be the rapporteur for the International Conference on Recent Advances in the Field of Commerce and Finance in association with Federation of Jharkhand Chamber of Commerce and Industry. I'll give you a brief summary of the technical sessions we have since last 2 days. The inaugural session composed of keynote addresses by Dr. Duraisamy Kumarasen, guest of honor, Professor and Director, PG Department of Commerce, KSR College of Arts and Science for Women, Tamil Nadu. And the further speakers were guest of honor, Mr. Aditya Malhotra, Vice President, Chamber of Commerce, Jharkhand Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Guest of honor, Sandeep Gopalan, Vice Chancellor, Carolina University, USA. Our chief guest, Mr. Bashiru Ameru, Vice Chancellor, Crown University, International Chartered UNESCO laureate. The technical session one was, the theme of technical session one was banking, finance and technology. The theme and concept covered in this session for the international level were major and recent advances in the field of commerce and finance with respect to recent advances in the finance of India from presenter's point of view. First paper of technical session 1 presented by Suman Sarkar and Kumar Arpit. The topic was how does advertisement affect sales and conversion, where they discussed about the potential and current customers about the new product launches, special offers and improvement required. The session chair's suggestions on this was the clarity of conversion ratio, and he also suggested to mention the effectiveness. Second paper presented by Ms. Marzia Musharraf and Dr. M.J. Rahman. The topic was a study on the present scenario of e-commerce in India, where they discussed about new types of information-based business process for reaching and interacting customers. The next paper was presented by Switam Raj. The topic was future of gig economy, where they discussed about the labor market opposed to permanent jobs and its importance for the unskilled people, especially regarding women population. The session chair's suggestion on this was stability aspect of income of women entrepreneurs should be analyzed. The next paper was presented by Neha Kumari. The topic was an analysis of gender buying behavior, special reference to Flipkart India Private Limited, where she discussed about how male and female shop online and what are the differences and preferences. Session chair's suggestion on this, he congratulated for the presentation on the consumer behavior and topic fulfillment regarding gender factor must have been mentioned. Technical session, day 1 concluded by session chair's address, he suggested various tips to the presenters and congratulated the team. Technical session 2 theme was ITES, digitization and e-commerce. The session began with the keynote address by the session chair, Professor Dr. K.S. Gupta, Director, KSG Center for Quality Minds, Bangalore. Paper presentations. First paper presented by Manmeet Kaur and Dr. Ravinderjeet Singh. Topic: role of successions planning and ownership in the growth of family business, where they discussed about family business ownership and its impact, Indian family-owned businesses, etc. Dr. K.S. Gupta's suggestion was big statement should be made with specific support, keeping in mind the time frame given. The next paper was presented by Kassis Kataria and Tripti Singh. The topic was women entrepreneurship in India, where they discussed about women entrepreneurs, how they emerge themselves, problems faced by women entrepreneurs. Session chair's suggestion, topic should have been more specific, indicative, and empowerment should have been defined. Monica Jha, next paper was presented by Monica Jha and Sanchita Kumari. Topic was moonlighting in India, where they discussed about moonlight impacts of businesses in India. The session chair's suggestion was presentation style should be focused, more research was required on this. Technical session, day 2, concluded by session chair's suggestions, where he enlightened us that focus should be on the research oriented one minute. Focus should be, and the difference between orientation and reprogramming, program should be aligned with the human processes for the smooth working in organization. Technical session 3, economics, commerce and economics and commerce. The session composed of keynote address by Professor Dr. Muhammad Mahbub Ali, Professor of Economics, Dhaka School of Economics. First paper was presented by Devi Kumari. The topic was problems and prospect of MSME sector in India post-pandemic, where she discussed about creativity and innovation of MSME entrepreneurs. The session chair suggested she can extend the research on Russia and Ukraine war for further elaborations. The next paper was presented by Akansha Raj and Mansi Ranjan. The topic was an analysis of future prospects of artificial intelligence, where they discussed about the various domains including loan orientation, job recruitment, medical treatment fields, AI impact on humanity, and AI advancements. The session chair's suggestion on this was sensational topic. If this paper is further elaborated in future, then 2 or 3 organizations must be mentioned in reference. Excellence present. He congratulated the presenters. The next paper was presented by Sania Sinha. The topic was an analysis of Union Budget of India, where she discussed about the expected receipt and expenditure, budget highlights, deficit and surplus regarding current scenario in economy. The session chair suggested not to use the keywords in PPT, and digital currency should be launched with cyber security excellence present, and he congratulated the presenter for this wonderful topic and the good presentation. The last paper was presented by Nikhil Kumar Singh. The topic was a study on working of stock exchange in India, a comparative study between Bombay Stock Exchange and National Stock Exchange, where it discussed about the analysis of BSE and NSE, key differences, evaluation of risk management plans, etc. The session chair congratulated the presenter and termed this presentation as excellent, well efficiently presented, and modification before final publication. He suggested modification before final presentation. That's all from my side from all the technical sessions. I hand over the session now to Anna ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. We have amongst us our guest of honor, Dr. D. Kumarasen. He is the professor and director, PG Department of Commerce, KSR College of Arts and Science for Women, Tamil Nadu. I would now request Priya Chaurasia ma'am to please introduce our guest to the audience.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening to all the dignitaries. We are fortunate to have Professor Dr. D. Kumarasen sir. Sir is seasoned academician with the expertise in the field of accounting, finance, and research. Professor and Director, PG Department of Commerce, KSR College of Arts and Science for Women, Tamil Nadu. Sir is having started his career as a lecturer by his proactive and dedicated services in the reputed colleges. He has served as a Senate member of Peria University, Saleh. His area of specialization are financial management and marketing management. His academic services span over a period of over 25 years in teaching, which includes 20 years as the external examiner for the conduct of PhD public viva voca. He has acted as a resource person for more than 80 international and national conferences, seminars, and for more than 120 webinars. He is a motivational speaker and has served as a resource person for more than 100 motivational programs. He has conducted training programs on the positivity thinking, time management, memory techniques, and stress management. His research activities are he has guided 5 PhD scholars and 22 MPhil scholars. Under his guidance, more than 120 PhD scholars have got the doctoral degree. He is proficient in performing data analysis with the statistical packages, SPSS, and has conducted over 75 workshops, FDPs on research methodology and data analysis using SPSS in reputed universities and colleges in various states of the country. Sir has been honored with the award like Delete Honorary by the International Economics University for Star Countries, Republic of Maldives, Siksha Ratna Puraskar by India International Friendship Society Award by ESN Publication Chennai for his academic excellence, Lead Outstanding Lifetime Achievement Award. I welcome you, sir, as a guest of honor on behalf of entire Amity family in the valedictory session of 2 days international conference on recent advances in the field of commerce and finance in association with Federation of Jharkhand Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much, madam.
Sir, if you would like to enlighten us with some words of wisdom, sir.
Sure, ma'am. Very good evening to all the dignitaries and the participants. It gives me immense pleasure to be a part of inaugural session as well as the valedictory session of this 2-day international conference on recent advances in the field of commerce and finance. We usually say that nothing is permanent except change. Like that, nothing is old except the recent, because today's recent issue will be older tomorrow. I have seen a quote in a bank. At the top of his chair, a quote was written. That is, do your work right now, as today will be yesterday tomorrow. So it's a right quote, I think. I follow this quote also. Whenever I do any work or any accept any commitment, I follow this. Like that, in the field of commerce and finance, recent advances. Maybe this topic is may seem to be older, but recent advances are new every time. So every day, every minute, every hour, we have lot of changes, lot of recent advances, particularly in the field of commerce and finance. Yesterday, I talked about the digital currency, and cryptocurrency. Cloud accounting is there. Cloud-based accounting is there. That is also one of the recent advances in the field of commerce. Earlier manual accounting was there. Later it was converted into accounting software like Tally and other softwares. In what way cloud-based accounting is different from Tally and other accounting software means? In this case, see, the Tally is a offline software, but cloud-based accounting is online software. Wherever you are, you can access to your financial statements or your ledgers and everything from any place wherever you are, so that you can give instruction to your employees, you can edit, you can control, or you can modify, you can generate reports, you can send the report to anybody from anywhere at any time. And moreover, for the cloud software, you don't need to be afraid of the privacy and security. Even though it is stored in a server, that server is a remote server. So since it is remote server, no other person can access to your data. So it is kept confidential and private. You can only access. Moreover, data storage is not required in your system. That is enough. That is one more added advantage. And other thing, with any internet connected device, you can access to your financial reports or statements or even daily accounts, books of accounts. But whereas Tally or other accounting software can be accessed only through a computer or laptop. But cloud accounting software can be accessed through any device which is connected with internet. So that is one of the advantages of the cloud accounting. Then when we discuss about the blockchain technology, that is also one of the recent advances. Blockchain, whenever we discuss about the internet, there is a major threat of hacking and the tampering of records. But here, what is happening is, once a transaction is started, it is moved to the block. Then that block is broken into different nodes. Your data is distributed among the nodes. Then whenever you want to access to the data, there must be a permission granted from each node. Then only you can access to the data. So certainly no other person can access to your data. So block is created. From that block, certain nodes are created. Your data is distributed among the nodes, and after having distributed the nodes, the permission is granted by the each computer or each node connected to the block. Then for each transaction, there is a separate block created. Then all the blocks are linked together. That is why we call it as blockchain. So here, blocking and linking, two processes are made simultaneously. That is, see, like for keeping our house or office or preserving or protecting the office or house from theft, what do? We keep different doors, different gates. At the entrance, the main gate is there. Then at the office entrance, some a grill gate is there. Then wooden door is there. We put separate locks for each gate. Like that, here each block is connected with certain nodes. To open the door, each lock is to be opened. Like that, here also in the case of blockchain, your data is highly secured, highly confidential. This is about the blockchain. Blockchain can be divided into different types: public blockchain, private blockchain, then consortium blockchain and hybrid blockchain, like that. Each one of these types have different futures. Then when we come to cryptocurrency, cryptocurrency has become very popular in the recent past. Many people have started buying cryptocurrency because of its privacy and confidential information about the owner of the cryptocurrency. That is why even many politicians or some business people also willing to buy the cryptocurrency. But for the cryptocurrency, there is no centralized regulation. So it is decentralized. That is why the government has introduced the digital currency, CBDC, central bank digital currency, on the 1st November of 2022. Our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has introduced on a trial basis. It is introduced in a few cities only. It is just a 10-day-old baby. So here, what is the difference between cryptocurrency and the digital currency? See, we have already digital payment methods. They are different, like UPI, AEPS, different modes are there. Mobile banking, net banking, banking cards are there. They are digital payments. So they are used to transfer the funds. Here in cryptocurrency, digital currency is also regarded as cryptocurrency, but other cryptocurrencies are different from this digital currency. Here it is controlled by the central bank. But as far as the other cryptocurrencies are concerned, there is no control over the currencies. So here it is accepted by the government, accepted by every business people. But unlike the cryptocurrency, it is not accepted anywhere. That is one of the major issues with the cryptocurrencies. So here, the digital currency is regulated. See here, unit measurement. Your currency is measured. Like in the currency note, rupee note, there is a serial number, no? Likewise, here also, a serial number is allotted to your currency and it is stored in your account. Even you need not want, you don't need to open a bank account separately. There, if you buy the digital currency, a separate account will be opened by the central bank. So in your account, that currency will be kept. So volume of currency will be with each currency's serial number. It is stored like savings in your account. Then if you want to transfer the funds, you can transfer it using that serial number. But you can never withdraw cash through ATM for this digital currency. That is one of the strict regulations of this digital currency. So likewise, different advances are there. For the past 2 days, our presenters have really done very well. So different topics have been chosen, like our rapporteur Tamal sir told, several papers with the different ideas. That is important. Likewise, even in the upcoming or forthcoming conferences, I appeal humbly to all the paper presenters to go for topics like this, recent advances, and try to have the research papers, not just be a conceptual. That too, conceptual is not there, like some theoretical papers I have seen. It is not just like that accepted. Better you go for research papers. That will be very useful, not only for you, but also for the society. Whatever we do, there must be some social implications. So like that, I hope this conference is a grand success. I wish all the participants and the Amity family for having organized a wonderful conference. In the days to come also, more conferences are solicited. Thank you, one and all. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Actually, you have talked about the recent advances, that is cloud computing, blockchain, cryptocurrency, and the digital currency. They are actually the recent advances. Thank you so much, sir. Since we are a little short of time, I would hurry up and call our next guest. We have Dr. Muhammad Mehboob Ali. Uh, Dr. Ali is a professor of economics at the Dhaka School of Economics. I would request Priya ma'am to please read out his profile for the audience.
Thank you, ma'am. We are honored to have Professor Dr. Muhammad Mehboob Ali sir, Professor of Economics, Dhaka School of Economics. Sir is postdoctoral, PhD, MPhil, MCom, MCA, MSS, and BSS. Sir is a coordinator of Entrepreneurship Program, DSC. Sir is former professor, Faculty of Schools, Faculty of Business and Economics, and Director, Institutional Quality Assurance Cell, Daffodil International University. Sir is peer reviewer and member of core committee selected by QAU of UGC and World Bank. Sir is country head and quality assurance expert of MTC Group India. We are honored to have you, sir, as a session chair and keynote speaker today. I welcome you, sir, on behalf of entire Amity family in the valedictory session of 2 days international conference on the recent advances in the field of commerce and finance in association with Federation of Jharkhand Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Sir, we would like to hear something from you, sir. Please.
Thank you, ma'am. I want to thank all the executives and also Dr. B. Kumar Sir for his valuable speech, because world is changing, and as world is changing, we have to adapt everything. Now business analytics is coming. Now we are seeing fintech is growing up. And at the same time, our students, they should be able to cope with the changing business environment for their betterment as well as for the country. I think India will be the number one country in the world within 5 to 6 years if the present decision is the early can get we can come out. But it is like 1973, the decision is going on. So, I think the government is trying hard, and I believe strongly that we have to take local economy so that agriculture and agribusiness as a mainstream nowadays. At the same time, important commodities at a low cost production cost. So, this timely conference will bring a lot of revenues, and I think participators will adopt this message for their benefits in the society, and there will be balance import export so that both the global world as the world we can thrive. Thank you all.
Waiting for Professor Ashish Gadekar. He's having some connection disruptions. So, waiting for him to log in, please. Please bear with us.
He has joined now, madam.
Yeah, he was there, sir, but yes, sir is here. Now, I would like to invite the chief guest, Professor Dr. Ashish Gadekar, to please deliver his valedictory address. I would first request Priya ma'am to please read out his brief profile.
Thank you, ma'am. We are honored to have Dr. Ashish Gadekar sir as a chief guest of valedictory session today. Dr. Ashish Gadekar sir is professor and dean in Faculty of Management of Amity Mauritius. His area of interest in research is Industry 4.0 and Education 4.0. While in the class, he strongly believes research-based teaching learning has no substitution. He has been successfully consultant, trainer, and mentor to corporate leaders over and above his excellence in teaching at higher education level in the last 22 years. He has been on the editorial board as well as the reviewer board of reputed international journals, also publishing few as an editor-in-chief in the past year. He has published more than 40 research papers in reputed international journals and conferences. Under his profound leadership as an academician head, dean, and head of department, he has delivered the academic excellence by nurturing research capabilities among the teachers and students. He has also designed and implemented highly relevant, innovative, and simple yet robust pedagogy to make the subject knowledgeable, interestingly, and meaningful in the real world context. He believes the emerging technology should be extensively used to make the teaching learning interesting and student centric. By the virtue of his education, qualification, and innovative thinking, he is highly appreciated for his leadership role as an administrator and professor in the higher education arena. I welcome you, sir, as a chief guest on the behalf of entire Amity family in the valedictory session of 2 days international conference on recent advances in the field of commerce and finance in association with Federation of Jharkhand Chamber of Commerce and Industry. I welcome you, sir. Kindly enlighten us with your kind words. Sir, can you please hear us?
Ashish, if you could please unmute yourself.
I think sir is having network issue.
I think sir is unable to join us. So I would like to invite Dr. Shovna Chaudhary ma'am, who is the head of Institution of Arts and Commerce, Amity University, Jharkhand, to please propose the vote of thanks.
Thank you so much, ma'am. A very good evening, everyone. It is an honor and privilege for me to propose the vote of thanks today as we come to the end of the second international conference on recent advances in the field of commerce and finance, organized by Amity College of Commerce and Finance, Amity University, Jharkhand, in association with Federation Jharkhand Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Let me first of all start by giving glory to the Almighty God for making this conference a resounding success. We are very fortunate for having the blessings of our Honorable Founder President, Sir, Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, Sir, Honorable Chancellor, Sir, Dr. Atul Chauhan, Sir, Honorable Senior Vice President, Sir, Mr. U. Ramachandran, Sir, and Honorable Vice President, Mr. Gaurav Gupta, Sir, with us. I extend my gratitude to Honorable Acting Pro Vice Chancellor, Sir, Dr. Ashok K. Srivastav, Sir, respected Dean Academics, Sir, Dr. Ajit Kumar Pandey, Sir, and respected Registrar, Sir, Mr. Prabhakar Tripathi, Sir, for the encouragement. We would like to extend our heartfelt indebtedness to the esteemed dignitaries, Mr. Aditya Malhotra, Sir, Vice President, Jharkhand Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Dr. Sandeep Gopalan, Sir, Vice Chancellor, Carolina University, Dr. Bashiru Aremu, Sir, Vice Chancellor, Crown University, Dr. Mohammad Mehboob Ali, Sir, Professor, Dhaka School of Economics, Professor A. Gadekar, Sir, I can see Sir has rejoined, Dean, Amity Mauritius, Dr. K.S. Gupta, Sir, Director, KSG Center, Bangalore, Dr. D. Kumarasaran, Director, KSR College, Tamil Nadu, for sparing the valuable time from the busy schedule. I would like to thank the paper presenters. I also thank the press and media team, the IT team from HU and Ranchi for the support extended. Special thanks to all the members of our AUJ family, including our students and faculty members, for attending the event. Participants, the conveners, faculty members, and student volunteers from the Department of Commerce, Amity University, Jharkhand, without whom this event would not have been possible. Before closing the session, I would like to request Dr. Ashish, sir, if you can hear me, to kindly enlighten us, sir. I guess there was a network issue and I started with a vote of thanks, sir. Ashish, sir, am I audible now? I guess there is some network issue again, sir. Sir, try to rejoin. We hope sir will join us in our 3rd international conference next year. And here only in the forum, I invite sir for the next conference. So with the due permission from the House, may I now request the IT host team to kindly close the session. Thank you, one and all.